Good morning and welcome back to your Delta News on Fox. We are currently facing east over Highway 82 Mississippi River Bridge on this morning. It is a gorgeous view here in the Delta. That sun is beginning to peek out as we see that sky getting more and more blue as the morning progresses along. Clay, how's that temperatures coming though? We want to cool down in fall.
Yeah, Faith, we're 3 days into fall now, and it seems more like summer across the Delta, but we'll get some cool weather in here. It's looking like maybe the second week of October, we're finally going to get some fall-like weather, but we still got a ways to go before that happens, and we have this stalled out front just to our north today, and that's helping to fire some showers over central Arkansas. And the Memphis area may see some rain as well in extreme northern portions of Mississippi, but here in the Delta, we should remain dry through the remainder of the day. And we also have this cold front blasting through the central third of the country, bringing in some much cooler air to portions of the northern plains. Bismarck at 47 degrees this morning, so a little cool, and we still have the remnants of what was Hurricane Lorena into the desert southwest, bringing some flooding rains to portions of the Phoenix area and southern Arizona, so they're not used to seeing this kind of rain. And we also have a couple of tropical systems out in the Atlantic with post-tropical storm Jerry, which is making its way towards the island of Bermuda, and we also have Karen just to the north of Puerto Rico this morning, and I'll have more on both of those storms later on. But looking at our radar, not much going on across the Delta. We do have some showers and thunderstorms across central Arkansas and portions of extreme eastern Oklahoma this morning. That is expected to stay out of our area. The only place that maybe we'll see a shower may be Clarksdale and portions of the northwestern Delta, but here near Greenville, Greenwood, and Yazoo City, we're all looking pretty good today. And looking at our future tracker, this morning at 8, which is about 45 minutes away, we're not looking at anything. We're going to be warmed up into the 90s by 4 o'clock. There will be a chance of some isolated showers to the northeastern portions of Mississippi near Oxford and Tupelo as that boundary is draped to our north. But here in the Delta, we're looking good today, and advancing into the evening hours, we're going to drop back into the 70s with clear skies. So if you have any plans tonight, they're going to go off without a hitch. And tomorrow morning, we see some more showers develop across central Arkansas, but that should stay to our west. And by 2 o'clock, it's looking clear pretty much everywhere, with temperatures already back into the 90s. And going through the rest of the day tomorrow, we're going to warm up into the low to mid 90s again. And by 10 o'clock, we're looking good yet again, with temperatures back in the 70s. And as we head into the overnight hours, we'll get into the upper 60s in some locations. And then by 8 a.m., we'll be back into the lower to mid 70s with no rain to be found. So that is great to hear. And currently it is 75 degrees in Greenville. That humidity at 82%, dew point in the upper 60s this morning. And for Greenwood, it's 72 degrees, humidity at 91%, and that dew point also at 69 degrees. And for the rest of the region, we're generally in the mid 70s. We've got a cool spot down in Vicksburg, 69. Also 69 in Shreveport this morning, 75 in Monticello, and 73 in Pine Bluff, and 68 in Oxford this morning. A little cooler to our northeast. And today, we're gonna have those temperatures around 94 degrees for an average, a little cooler to our northwest. So these temperatures are generally 5 to 10 degrees above average for what we would expect this time of year. We'll see mostly sunny skies with a south wind around 5 miles per hour. And tonight we'll see those lows dip back into the lower 70s, similar to what we saw this morning and the last couple of mornings, with those mostly clear skies, and winds will be light and variable overnight. And looking at our 7-day forecast, we just got a lot of warm weather, Faith. Look at all that sunshine. No rain in the forecast as of now. And those low temperatures around 70 each night. So.
All right, Clay. Yeah, with those warm temperatures, we just can't shake them on this month. Hopefully next month is better, because I was writing down so many events we have coming up. We have Homecoming, State Fair, Tamale Festival, so many things coming up in the Delta, in the state of the Magnolia State, really. And we got this warm temperature, Clay. What are we going to do?
Well, I was looking at some projections for later in the period. The next week looks to be above average, and the week after that too, but the week after that, I know that's far off and it's not that accurate, but still it's some sort of hope. So hopefully we'll see some relief coming in. Temperatures back in the 50s. Cool crispness to the air.
Oh, we know what spirit you're in, Clay.
Yes. Yes, we do.